Alright, I want to do a quick little video for people that go to see mediums or readers. And this is not talking down on them. I have a lot of respect for them, and they had their place in my growth and understanding and realization. So with that said, anytime you feel the need to be in the future or know your future, you need to understand that all of that is based from conditioning and fear. There's some sort of fear in you that resides somewhere in you, non-truth, that is coming up, and you feel the need to have someone go and tell you that future. So depending on the reader or the interpreter, who's ever the medium, whatever work they have done in this life for themselves, and however well they are connected, is going to interpretate what you're going to get. So, and through the veils and lenses through them. So each of us have our own lenses and our own veils from that have been projected onto us from society and growing up. So when that person is reading something or reading you, yes, they are tapping in, but they're tapping into a multitude of different directions that you could go. So they're just grabbing one path of millions of paths that you can take, and then they're giving it to you through their lenses, through their interpretation. And then you, depending on your relationship with that individual, that reader, you're going to create that reality. So that's why I'm saying we create our own reality. So when someone starts telling you the future, you believe it depending on how well you believe that person or well you believe in that reality that they just gave you. You're going to start creating that because you're going to start thinking it, you're going to start being it, you're really going to believe what that person said, and then you create and manifest that reality for yourself. That's why it's working for those people, and that's why it happens like that for those people. The people that it didn't work, or they didn't get the reading and it didn't happen for them, it's because they didn't take that reality. They didn't manifest it. They didn't believe it in enough. They didn't have that connection with that person. So what you need to understand is you are creating your own reality. That's the point of this. It's not the reader. So again, I'm not talking down on them, but it's basically you're distracting yourself because you are your own guru. You can filter your own interpretation through your own lenses way better. It's going to be more accurate when you do it yourself, and we can all do this ourselves. But you eventually realize that going into the future is all just from fear. Anytime you're thinking and being worried about or wanting to know your future, it's because something is inside of you that is creating that fear. There's fear there, and you need to remove that fear. You need to get out of the future, because the only thing that exists and that matters is right now.